Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, Khaled, let's go ahead and direct to your other venture. In real estate.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Business side.
Go ahead and tell the audience that don't know about your business and how you got started.
Okay. Well, I own the investment property gurus.
I feel like his mic not up.
It might be low. This one. That's me. What number that song?
That should be one.
We hear him, right?
Put me at like 6. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 6. That's
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
All right, there
All
we
right.
go. Yeah.
So
There we go, yeah.
I opened the investment property gurus the same time I opened this, January 2020. So they're like twins. So I'm trying to run them both at the same time, which is difficult.
Yeah.
But the way I run the investment property gurus is the purpose of it for me is to be a resource for the public, right? So my job is to have my agents. I teach them as much as I can and just pour myself into them. So I make sure they know everything they need to do and they're the best agents out there.
Yeah.
And they help people find properties, investment properties, and then together we teach you how to do it better.
Oh,
You get me? So we teach you not only how to buy a house just because you like it and because it's pretty, but let's look at what the rental market's looking like for this property. Let's look at how much you can rent it for if you moved out in like a year and decide to buy another one and rent this one, you know? So it's the baby steps. We just go a little step further than another brokerage, and that will give you the details on the numbers versus, you know, the beauty. In addition to that, I opened TRPG Management and Consulting. So we'll sell it to you, and then another brokerage, another company I have will manage it. So we do management, consulting. If you just want to learn how to get into real estate investing, we'll sit with you and talk to you about that.
Do you work with wholesalers?
No,
No.
we'll help you do it. Like if you have advice that you need, or you have a question, or you just want to know something about, like, hey, I'm looking at this house, I want to flip it, but I want to know what it's worth. We can help you with that. But we don't have good luck finding you properties, because to be a wholesaler, you want to find it undervalued.
Yeah.
Right now, there's an inventory shortage, so the listing price is literally just the starting bid right now.
Yeah, you gotta look at it differently.
Yeah.
From like, you don't have to help the wholesaler find the property or whatever, but you kind of want to like have them on your team, like so like they can get their own list or whatever and try to like do it. But then let's say they find the property, get it under deal or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then that's where you would come in. Okay, they got this property, and then so now the wholesaler, they got the property, but now they're looking for potential cash buyers, because that's how they get paid or whatever. So like that's where you come in, and if you know people that's looking to, even if they're looking to rent out the place or whatever, so you could put them in touch with that, and then still get your fee or whatever on top of that with your agent. So that's why I'm saying, like,
so that's pretty much how I'm able to manage all of this, because my standpoint is I watch the whole football season for business advice, really, if that makes any sense. So, like, I'm the quarterback, right?
Okay.
So,
Right,
you come to me,
you
want to buy a house. You're the ball. So, I got all these agents, and I'm going to say, for what you need, this agent is the best, meaning you open right now, so I'm going to throw you over there, because I know he going to get it done. He going to get it done faster than I'm going to get it done, because I'm busy. I got all this. I got this. I can't. No. So, that's literally how I do it. As you come in, I listen to what you want, and I place you in my network. So, I have 2 real estate companies. The Investment Property Gurus is a real estate brokerage. If you just want to buy something or sell something or rent something real quick, come in here. I got an agent for you. Boom. If you want to be here and real estate is what you want to do for a living, you want to buy something, start a portfolio, make X amount per month, and then next year buy another one, and next year buy another one, come over here. I have an asset manager and I'm personally consulting, but we will grow together over here. So that's the real difference between the 2 companies, but they each have staff. And then the AV Club, this is really just to kind of help creators, because I'm a creator and I know the struggles of creating, especially trying to create from home. It's either it's dark, it's loud, your people's coming over, there's no way to have consistency. So I built this so people can have consistency. So I listen to what you want, listen to what your issues are, and I solve it. And baby steps, I'm trying to come up with systems to where I can replicate this and have multiple locations. And then the way I want the locations to run is a franchise system. So I want other people to own my other locations, and I just kind of give you the blueprint.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's what I got going on.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, theinvestmentpropertygurus.com. Theinvestmentpropertygurus.com. Go to theinvestmentpropertygurus.com if you want to. Like, literally, once you're there, it sorts you out. If you want to buy something, rent something, join the team as an agent, whatever. And I have a lot being built. So for the future, I have one of my agents helping me build a brokerage or office in the multiverse. So how I'm doing it so as my agents close deals over the next couple of months, I'm gonna give each one an Oculus. And then instead of paying for like a big office to put everybody in, because no one goes to the office because of COVID, they just stay home.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Yeah, you make a little avatar, we meet there.
No more overhead.
Exactly. So I'd rather buy you an Oculus. You earned it. You work hard. Here you go. So. And also do little giveaways now. That's my little thing. So I do like weekly trainings for my agents. And after each training, we do like a giveaway. So the first one, I gave away a Coach wallet. The second one, the most recent one, because I just started doing this. Whoever wins it is going to get an 18-inch ring light, right? And then I have a back end to that where whoever gets an executed listing agreement, they're going to get a pair of Yeezys. So what I'm doing is I'm gifting my agents things that I would want and things that will boost their confidence as they're out talking to people, because that's your networking, you know? So I need them to feel like you know what you're doing, I'm going to train you, and you feel good about it so you can speak with confidence and know your worth, you know?
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Let's say for some of the viewers out there, maybe in the region that is looking to buy some property or buy their first home or whatever the fact is, like, if I'm a person that wanted to buy a home, what are some of the things I need to have in place or some of the things I need to work on to make sure that I'm in position before I come to you and say, hey, Guru, help me?
I get you. So I guess the first thing is just know what your credit score is, because a lot of people, they'll come and they'll have no idea what their credit looks like. So I would say Credit Karma is probably a good place to start, though it's not going to be your exact credit score. It's like it's a soft pull. So what it does is it looks at certain credit factors. Like, I'll say, okay, you owe this much on this month and you this much late on that. Okay, we feel like your score will be around here. It's close, but it's not going to be your exact score. I think if you go to freeannualcreditreport.com or something like that, Google it, free annual credit report, there's one website where every year, once a year, you get your actual FICO score for free, and it won't draw any points. So do that.
Also, they could look into their banking system. Some of them
he knows.
Actually give you your FICO score.
It's really bank specific. It's just I would have to get into, I don't know what banks do it or not, but for sure if you don't have a bank, because some people don't even have banks, bro. It's crazy. Freeannualcreditreport.com or check your bank. Just scroll down. You'll see
credit unions.
You my credit, so after you do that, make sure you got money, because you need money.
That's important.
So yes, there are like programs that'll help you get a house with like they'll give you your down payment and stuff like that. But the biggest thing is they run out of money quickly. So I've been doing this for 9 years and I've never closed a deal with a program, because by the time we get to the closing, the program ran out of money. So if you're gonna try the program, make sure you have your own money set to the side in case the program falls through. You still want to be able to get this house, because otherwise you lost the money you spent on insurance, inspection, appraisal. You got to pay for all this before you even get to this point. So, and then you got to put probably $5 or $10,000 in an escrow account just to show I'm serious about buying this house. And they're gonna hold it for like a month until you close, because let's just say you say today I want to buy a house. It's gonna take me a couple of months, probably realistically, to find you something and get you something. Because you're gonna put an offer on the first thing you see, and it's gonna take you a while, but they might not even take that offer, because there's so many people after every house. So many. And also just like look at the market. Like, you can see a house today is probably $80,000 more than the same house was last year. So that's another thing to consider. Like, people are selling their houses thinking they're going to upgrade, but it costs more to get the house they were going to upgrade to.
Okay.
It's the little things. Book a consultation. TheInvestmentPropertyGurus.com.
Okay.
Definitely. We got you.
All right. And if someone was looking into being like one of your realtors or one of your agents, what are some characteristics that you looking like before saying like, or knowing that someone would be good at that?
So honestly, when I first started doing this as a broker, my first mistake was just kind of taking everybody and going all hands on deck with recruiting. But really, I'm looking for people I think would learn the way I learn. It's I don't know if it makes sense, but you have to come in wanting to be a certain version of yourself, you know? So there's people out there that just say, I need something new. I need a new job. I guess I'll try real estate. Y'all look like y'all making money, so I'm going to come with y'all. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, I want to be the best version of me I could be. I like the way you explain things. I hear how you teach, because all my teachings are on YouTube. So I do my trainings, I record it, and I put it on YouTube because I'm a trainer too.
Shout out to YouTube.
Khalid sold it. But a whole new avenue. I'm also a trainer with Mosley Real Estate Schools. So if you want to be a realtor but don't have your license yet, you can sign up for my personal course. We actually do the course here.
Oh, okay.
It's up to 6 people max, and I personally go through the whole book with you, and I had to pass the Florida State real estate exam 3 times. Like, literally, I'm the only person that had to take it 3 times, because once you pass it, you passed it. But I passed it, my license went null and void, so I had to do it again and pass it again. So, and then when I got my broker's license, it's the similar test, so I had to pass it again. So I know the test. So I'm going through it with you. I'm like, that's on the test, bro. You know, like, they didn't change it much. I had my first class not too long ago, and my first class passed the final the first time.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on him to take
All
the
the
state.
6. All the 6 people. Okay.
Nah, I only had one person the first.
Okay.
Baby steps. Nah. But yeah, so I get you in that way, and then it's up to you to pass the state exam. Then you come back, and I teach you everything you need to know about real estate, like from start to finish. It's just, I like to give the opportunity and let you it up. You know, not to be blunt, but like, it's very hard for me to say, no, you can't come in. You know, like, if you genuinely feel like you're a fit, I'm not going to say nah, because I could be wrong. So I'm going to let you come in, and I'm going to let you show me. Like, if I feel like I got to chase you down to teach you something, or like, hey, come on, man, let's learn how to write a contract. You should be like, hey, all right, so what should I do today? Or, all right, well, okay, don't call me every fucking day. Like, what should I do today? That's going to piss me off. But, like, just show initiative. Just really, like, if I tell you to do something, just show me that you really try to do it. Not, like, wait till the next week. Just keep waiting until I give you a lead. Because I give my agents business. That's the difference between me and another broker. I don't have time to go out and show a property, so I'm going to let you do it, because that's why you're here, and I want you to know how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I throw you into it.
Yeah.
There is no, like, my first agent, she asked me for support on a show, and I set her up on. I said, no, I'm not coming. That's why you're here. Yeah. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up. Do it horribly until you do it good. That's how I throw you in, because
that's how you get it done.
Yeah.
Practice.
Hey y'all, it's me, Holly D, aka Miss Holly Baby, and this is the Temperature Check Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, add them to your favorites, so you never miss an episode.